Okay, so here I have a V, and you see I have two ropes on either side. If I hold with this rope, it will just tilt this way. If I hold with this rope, it will tilt the other way, right? So let's see what's happening now. Suppose if I spin it, so there is an interesting thing that will happen. So you see now it's not tilting down, instead it is kind of going around this axial line, right? So this rope, so this is called precession. So suppose if I hold it with this hand, wow, did you see that? Now it is going around in the opposite direction. So the explanation here for this, right? So it's kind of interesting explanation. So think about it. Suppose if I drop a ball here, right? So the direction of motion is this way. The force of gravity is also this way, which means the speed will keep on increasing. Suppose if I throw a ball upwards, the direction of motion is this way, but the gravity is acting, or the force is acting downwards, which means both in the opposite direction, which means the speed will keep on decreasing. Now think about, suppose if I have a circular motion, which means the centripetal force will be acting towards the center. So the direction of motion will be this way, whereas the centripetal force will be towards the center. In which case, it is not along the direction of the motion, it is not against the direction of motion, which means the speed does not increase, the speed does not decrease. So this is for the linear world. So suppose if you think about the same concept in rotational world, it is very easy for us to understand why this is happening. So when I am spinning it like this, so what's happening is there is a angular momentum here, right? So the velocity is this way, so angular velocity is this way. So if I put right hand thumb rule, this is my angular momentum direction. And because of the gravity tilt, right, it is going to cause a torque this way. So that means it is kind of dropping this way or tilting this way, which means look at my thumb. So the angular momentum is this way, whereas the torque is this way. It's not along this direction to increase the speed, or it is not along this direction to reduce the speed. Instead, the torque is this way, which means it does not increase the speed, it does not decrease the speed. Instead, it changes the direction. So instead of, spinning in the same direction, the direction keeps changing like this. And if you come to the other side, so let's say the angular momentum is this way, but when I'm holding it this way, the torque is acting this way. So look at my thumb. So it's like this, which means it starts turning this way, or it starts precessing in this direction. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Thank you.